Hi, we're at the Crops Exhibit Building at the Dyer County Fair. Now, as you well know, agriculture is the #1 industry in the state of Tennessee and in our county. And we're so proud to exhibit the crops that our local people here in Dyer County, and especially our youth, produce. I'm here with Mr. Tim Campbell, who is one of the judges for the crops that we have here at the Crops Exhibit Building, and also our local county extension agent. Mr. Campbell, explain to us a little bit about what goes on here at the Crop Exhibit Building.
Well, Eric, as you've already mentioned, these folks here in the county, they bring these crops in. There are certain criteria that they have to meet. For instance, corn, they have to bring in 3 ears of corn, and they have to display those 3 ears of corn. They'll bring in tomatoes, vegetable crops of all kinds. We see some unusual things sometimes, like some real unusual pumpkins, squash, that type thing. And so they bring them in, we put them on display, and then we look at them and judge them and award a ribbon for them. They'll either get a blue, a red, or a white. Of course, what we look for on these crops is uniformity, and that they're consistent with the particular vegetable or crop that they are representing. We look at uniformity. We also look at quality. And those are the two big things as a judge. That's what I look for. Of course, we realize in some cases some of these crops will have some natural blemishes on them, but we try to take that into account as we judge those crops. But the two big things I look for as a judge is uniformity and also quality.
Quality. Well, now, you're a very diverse person. I'm sure you've been to fairs all over the country. How does Dyer County's fair, as far as the crops and our exhibits, rank with the other fairs in the state?
What fairs I've visited in other parts of the state as well as neighboring counties, our fair is one of the largest fairs in the local area, and our folks really get involved. They bring out a lot of exhibits each year, and I haven't really been to a fair anywhere nearby that compares with Dyer County Fair. The only fairs I can think of that might be a little better would be ones that I've been to in, say, California, for instance, when we lived in California many years ago. The fairs out there were quite large, but as for a local county fair, the Dyer County Fair is one of the best anywhere in this area.
Well, there you've heard it, folks, right from the horse's mouth. Here at the Dyer County Fair, it comes down to one thing, and that's pride. And our people are proud of what they've raised and what they've produced here in the county, our farmers, all the way down to our youth. So we're excited. And I'm excited that you're here, and I'm excited that you're judging, because I've seen some of the crops that have come in, and I don't know how you award anything except best of show to every person that's entering.
It's going to be very, very difficult this year. We've had ample rainfall and really good growing weather, and so the quality of the crops this year ought to be excellent, and it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult.
Come on down and see it. You don't want to miss it.